out at the Moshito 2018 Music Conference and Exhibition. Of course, the king just killed the performance. I'm talking about Prophet. How are you, my good sir?
Fantastic, man. Always humbled by your compliments. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. So you just killed the performance. We're out here at the Newtown Music Factory. You just killed the performance through this initiative of Moshito Music and Conference. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling exhilarated, man. I'm excited. It was incredible up there. The energy was electric, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
But now, tell me, how does one sustain that title of being called a legend in a certain field? Like when, as Proverb, we know everyone is salute you when it comes to music and the business side of things. But how do you sustain that?
Wow. First of all, that's a big title. But I think the first point of departure is to never bestow it upon yourself, and rather inherit it for those who feel you are worthy of it. So if somebody sort of wants to deem you a legend, you remain absolutely grateful for that privilege of wearing that honor, and I think you don't take it for granted by always trying to live up to it.
Is there a formula that you use to actually stick on that rule or on that belief?
Look, I think by remaining teachable, remaining humble, always seeking to learn more, whether it be in my craft or my other endeavors, and I think that sort of mindset has served me well.
What does music do to your life? I mean, you've always been indulgent with such. You've always been within the music. Whatever that you do, it always has something to do with music. Even now, you're taking part in a very huge show that has something to do with music.
Music is very much, my life, man. It's very much, a space where I thrive and I blossom, and I think I take a lot of pride in creating an environment where I can see others thrive and blossom in that space as well.
We are out here. It is Moshito Conference, Music Conference 2018, and of course there's some young stars who are actually taking part on that stage that you just or that was gita. So what can you say to them?
I say kudos, and I take my hat off to them for taking advantage of the opportunity at their disposal. There's a lot of talented youngsters out there, but I think the difference with these guys is that they are executing and following up on their dream, not just sitting and waiting for the opportunity to come to them. They are coming to the opportunity and maximizing. So for me, I say maximum respect.
2 words, a definition of a real artist to you and someone who's after a fame. I'm just putting you on the spot since you are a legend.
So are you saying I should give 2 words?
Yeah, just 2 words. A definition of someone who's a real artist and someone who's just after attention, so to say.
Look, I would say authentic, and I would say genuine. But I would also guard against saying that somebody who's after fame is in the wrong. Because you know what? If that is your motive and that's what drives and gets the best out of you, then who's to say it's wrong? Just because my motives are different, your motives are different, that doesn't mean to say mine are superior to yours. So if fame is what you're after, go for it. Why not?
Guys, Moshito is still happening. Let's just go and speak to other artists. This guy just gave me everything that I needed. Otherwise, it is CMTV, The Experience. I am yours, Mr. Juices. Hey, love you guys.
Yo, man, I've worked with a lot. I've been out here, I've been coming up, I've been working with the likes of my friends, Big Stars, the Shane's Eagles, Shabsy Medallions. I think I started off from The Hustle. So if you know the rap TV show The Hustle, that's where I come from.
So now we're out here at the Newtown Music Factory. Moshito is going down. You just killed the performance.
Thank you.
You just killed the performance. How the experience has been? I mean, the conference started. It's been happening.
Yeah.
Injani experience since you've been here.
Yo, man, my experience has been dope. The love has been very amazing. The exception from the crowd. It's hard to bring a different style, because I got that whole boom back there. So it's hard to always try to bring something people that either are not used to. you know. So bringing that to the crowd and them receiving it, they loved it, they were cheering, and man, it felt great.
Describe your music signature. Maybe in 2 words, but if you are too smart, just give us one word that describe your music as Jimmy's legendary. Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman has spoken. What else can we expect from you? You just took part in the Moshito 2018. What else can we expect from you?
Yo, I'm working on my new album titled ATJ, 9 tracks. It's dropping real soon, October, and y'all gonna love this, man. It's
ATJ?
ATJ
What
stands for According to Jim.
We're done. Moshito Music Conference 2018. Be here, Mr. Juicer Say with Mr. Jimmy Wiz.
Yo, it's your big boy Jimmy Wiz, and you're watching The Experience on CMTV.